Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? I'm Joseph Budo. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, Robert Budo Sr. Got some special guests today, some neighbors and friends turned family. We got Frank on the episode with us today, and a friend of
Keith.
No, I knew his name.
All right.
Did not introduce. This is the voice of reason. This is Keith. He's going to be the voice of reason on the show today.
The only voice of reason.
Literally the only voice of reason. So,
Look at his fucking arms.
it's looking good. Oh, Frank's
Dude.
You look small next to Frank.
I am small next to Frank. Frank
He
and
makes
Keith,
you look real small.
they got garbage cans on their arms.
Biggest problem we're having, bro. We
Benjamin.
can't find shirts with sleeves big enough. It's killing us, bro, already.
So they just had the What's Up experience. Shout out my boy Antonio at the shop. He actually had the cake that he gave me on my birthday delivered to my house by one of his guys.
In Parkland, I know.
And he's just such an awesome guy. He actually has a sandwich coming out. We'll talk about that next time we see him. But you guys enjoy your the lunch
So,
over there?
Antonio? Oh, incredible, bro. We were here 3 days. We went there twice already. It was awesome.
I
Dude,
talked-
it was awesome.
And they didn't go to the other day because they were in Miami.
Yeah, and we left Miami to come up here to go get a sandwich.
Dude, it was incredible. We were there for 3.5 hours today. We left there at 12 o'clock. We left at 3:30 just to come here. We'd still be there.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Antonio, awesome.
I talked to you at 3 o'clock. I'm still here.
We're still here. We're still here.
And yeah, I mean it's hard to leave that place. It's comfortable.
Dude, you know what? It's more than a sandwich shop. It's almost like a social club.
It's
That's
a
what we're talking
family-
about.
that's
We were
what it-
hanging out. The place, he didn't have a table for us. He went out, he grabbed this old plastic table, threw some chairs from next door, and just made us at home. We were just at home. We hung out there, the four of us, right? And just had it was just awesome.
It's a
Just
great
awesome.
time.
Yeah,
So
old school.
let's
I think we might have to buy him some tables and chairs and
We'll
put
hook 'em
our
up.
name on
We'll
it.
hook 'em
yeah.
up. That's
Yeah,
right.
gotta-
I
When
like
we
that
come in,
idea.
everybody get the fuck out.
I like that.
Get out.
Yeah, if you just
That's our table.
excuse me, get up. So tell the story on how you met Frank and how this
Okay,
friendship transpired. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Through the grace of God, I was lucky enough to buy a penthouse on the beach, and it was a gut. It was a complete gut, and I redid it, and and then we were in there. My wife and I were in there one day, and I hear, "What the fuck? What did I do?" I'm concerned that there's cops. I open the door, and he goes, "What's up, neighbor?" It's Frank. And so loud and so flamboyant. And I'm like, Jesus
animated.
Christ. So I says, hey, come on. He goes, I just wanted to, I bought the one next door. Yeah, you cocksucker. I bet $1,050,000. You bet $1,000,001 and got it.
Got to get your numbers up, bro. Got to get your numbers
He
up,
said,
bro.
you got to grow up. You got to grow up, son. So anyway, he came in and he had his two sons with us and with him. And we just got to talking, and man, and we hit it off. And, he wound up staying like an hour and change. And when he
That's
left,
it?
I said to him, I love that fucking guy.
He goes, that's it?
That's it.
That's a short visit.
It's a short visit.
I'm saying an hour because I really don't remember. He probably stayed in the afternoon. And we wound up becoming really good friends. And he invited us up to the Hamptons, my wife and I, because that's where he is from, him and Keith. And they have a bunch of businesses up there.
So you want to talk about that? What do you got going
Meeting
on?
him, meeting him was, well, first we'll talk about that because that was love at first sight, man. We did. I don't know. I just banged on the door and I said, yo, I'm your neighbor. And we just hung and we just hit it off because I guess you could tell right away. I wanted to see who was upstairs. I wanted to know who my neighbor was. And dude, I'm so happy, just so blessed that we met.
I know
We
you guys
became
are-
more than friends. We
Yeah,
had family,
family.
to this point.
How many
we talk
vacations
every
you been
day.
on
We've
now?
been on vacations. The
I
family's been
know.
on vacations.
Great.
We just hit it off, man, because you know what? Everything comes from the heart with us.
Right.
You know where you stand. It comes from the heart. When it comes from the heart, you can't make a mistake.
Correct.
And that's what we just do.
Yeah.
We're just the same, man. We're just the same.
It is. It's like a real recognized real type of situation.
Exactly
You know what I
right.
mean?
No bullshit.
Yeah, you
That's
meet
what it is.
you
No
meet,
bullshit.
Yeah,
he's just
when you
yeah.
meet someone like you could tell. It's
We have
That's what I said to
same
my
similar
wife.
interests,
Yeah.
right? We love our kids, we love our family. That's what I respect mostly about him is the time that he spends with you guys, and he's doing this, he's doing this with you guys.
I had to drag him here the first episode. Now
I bet now you can't get him out.
No, now
you can't get
he's
him out.
like,
and he's a pro. He's a pro. I watch these episodes. I watch it, bro. They come up on my phone all the time. The highlights, whatever you call it. I'm not a social media guy, but they pop up. And I'm sitting there driving.
You don't know?
Yeah.
He'll teach you. He cracked the Da Vinci Code of YouTube. By the second episode, he fucking had the whole thing figured. He calls me. I got to figure it out. We need to do a lot of these short videos. I'm like,
Well, that's
you
the
do
truth,
this.
though, because I'm trying. I don't have 45 minutes. I'm watching 10 now, 10 later, up to wherever I am.
Yeah.
Try to get 10 minutes in. So it is. It's it is
See,
what it
you
is.
hear this, Christian? Pay attention. Short clips.
To the point, Christian. To the point. Let's no bullshit.
He's making notes.
Short, Christian.
He's making notes.
Just want to let you know I'm fucking watching you, bro.
So, voice of reason, where do you come in with into this crazy guy's life?
Dude, we've been friends since probably about fifth grade. We grew up together.
Oh, that's
and
the best.
dude, our lives are just intertwined. There's so much together. We're business partners. He's Uncle Frank at my house.
Yeah.
He introduced me to my wife. He's just an amazing guy, man. He's you know what? It's there's no BS with him. It's the truth, and everything he does comes from the heart.
Yeah, that's
And,
like this guy. That's why they get along.
Why
so
we get
well.
along, bro.
Yeah.
It's the
It
truth,
is.
man. Because
It
we're not
is.
asking for anything from anybody. What can we give? What can we,
What can
you know?
we
And that's
do?
the truth, man. It might be a little rough sometimes, right? But
Hey,
it is what it is,
that's
right? It is what it is.
exactly
It's coming from a good place.
Yeah,
and we just
sometimes
don't-
people don't want to hear it, but they have to.
You got to hear it. The
truth hurts. The truth hurts
I mean, I
sometimes.
went through that.
That's a problem I have. That's why the voice of reason's
That's
here.
why the voice of
That's why the
reason's
voice
here.
of reason's here, right?
And as crazy as it sounds and as fucking stupid as it sounds, he's my voice of reason.
That's
Oh,
scary.
you're really
Scary.
fucked. You're
Fucking
really
scary.
fucked.
Scary.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
This
You
is
I don't know. I
probably
think-
shouldn't have said that on camera.
I don't know, bro. I don't
We'll
know
have
if
a
there's lot of
conversation
hope
off
for you.
camera.
This is my voice of reason is this fucking nut job. Who, by the way, there was some scheduling issues today. We're a little bit confused.
We won't put Christian under the bus, but we will.
Okay, so
We made it work. That's what we do.
Christian, you
we
wanna
specialize,
defend yourself?
in the
What are you
ridiculous.
talking about? What am I being thrown under the bus this time for?
I said there was a little bit of scheduling issues.
Oh, yeah.
So he goes, "Can you do 6?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can do 6." Then he calls me back. He goes, "You think you could do 4 again?" I go, "Hold on, let me call." So Rob was about to get ready. He ends up taking his time, and then he wasn't ready. And I called him all back. I'm like, "All right, we're doing 4 o'clock." So on the way here, I tagged you in one of the videos.
saw.
About 4 videos on my Instagram. If everyone watch it, this guy is running red lights all the way here, and
Well, because we were supposed to be here, and I didn't want everybody waiting on us.
but we get to a light where a cop stops, and it's dead yellow, about to be red, and he gets over into the middle lane and just flies right by
Well, the guy in
cop.
front of me stopped. Would you want me to hit him, push him through?
I'm just saying-
I made my own lane. So the cop,
Little
my
rough
son says,
sometimes.
"Oh my God, we're gonna get pulled over." I said, "Hey, he's fucking stupid. He stopped. He could have caused an accident."
He's blaming the cop. He was gonna.
It is his fault.
He was gonna tell the cop that he almost caused an
Listen,
accident.
my front tires hit that line as it hit red. I'm good.
It doesn't count.
Listen, if I
Doesn't count. Just the tip. It doesn't count.
just the tip. That's right. I only put the tip in. So
Rob-
the bottom line is that if you can't stop safely, you don't stop.
well,
I would have taught that cop that.
but the whole thing is, I mean,
That's why I love him.
yeah, we've
That's why I love
talked
him.
we've talked about this before. I'm California sober, and we got Rob in the back. Rob's like, "How you gonna explain this one?" He's gonna go, "I have no idea what you're smelling in this car. Who's got it?"
Yeah, Rob's how you going to explain the smell. Officer, I don't know what you're talking about as I point to you in the back seat.
Rob's saying, he's like, I'm pointing back right at the front to you.
To you.
Yeah, I was like, we're all gonna be fucking pointing at each other. And then we got to Hillsborough and Federal, and yeah, he ran that one too. It was-
No, what that one?
That one skipped us.
No, the fucking light wouldn't change. Everybody else changed but us. So I went through it.
So he ran it instead of.
Listen, it saved us a good 7 minutes.
We did save 7 minutes. on
It
the
said
way.
20 minutes, and we got here in 14 and a half.
The GPS couldn't even catch up.
No, I wanted to have the fucking GPS didn't say anything.
He said it as we pulled up. He goes, "How about
Get it
that?"
done. We get it done. We figure it out.
As
We
soon as
get
we
it
pulled
done.
up, he goes, "How about that? I shaved 5 minutes off that drive."
That's correct.
Hey, but listen, and
Out of a
There's
20-minute
a pile
ride.
up behind us there, but we got here 5 minutes
Yeah,
early.
doesn't
There's a
matter.
pile.
We're
It doesn't
safe.
matter. We're good. We made it through. We got the tip through before the red.
My son says, "Oh, well, I want to get there in one piece." I said, "1 piece, 2 piece. What's the
What's
fucking
the difference?
Rob,
still there.
Rob,
Still there.
Rob also said, he goes, "I don't know how to explain this. You are the worst great driver." He said, because and then 2 minutes later, my dad's hitting the gas. Somebody's right in front of us. I'm talking 10 feet. Floors the gas, brake. My brother goes, "What the fuck did you?" And then wait till you see the videos. He's going, "Bro, the truck keeps switching into sport mode. That's why it's going so hard."
It does. It switches itself into sport. I put it on tour, and it's a nice, comfortable ride. And when you put it and it goes into sport mode, you touch the gas, boom, boom, boom. So that's what
Listen,
I
he
got a
could.
leg shake.
Listen, he could blame.
I'm a
sport
little
mode.
I'm a little OCD. My leg shakes a little. So everybody that rides with me goes, bro, stop.
That's
I'm
what
gonna throw up.
I gotta throw up. Open the door. Pull over.
Freddie
I
opened.
can't.
He picked
We're
me up.
late.
I can't ride in the passenger seat. I just
No.
can't do it,
Oh.
man. I have to drive no matter where I go. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's motion. Yeah, I can't.
Freddie-
Because the stopping, the going, the stop. I just can't do it, man.
Freddie
My
was
stomach's
riding
about
in the,
to-
drive in
No
the
way.
passenger seat. He picked me up at the airport, and I'm looking at Freddie, and I'm driving home now. I just got off a fucking plane, and I'm comfortable and cruising. And I look over at Freddie, and he's like kind of pale. I says, "You all right?" He goes, "No." I was, "What's the matter?" He goes, I said, "You gonna throw up?" He goes, "No." Not even 90 seconds later, he opens the window, and he's hanging half his body out. Better go further, motherfucker. If any of that's on my car, I'm gonna wipe it off with your fucking chin.
Fucking yeah. He
He
got.
threw up from my drive, and I was impressed.
We just had to go to Key West. We have a boat down there, which I can't wait to get you guys on.
Yeah, I want to check it out. I've been hearing about this
Gotta
thing,
be.
man. I'm excited. I want to get down
Listen,
there.
everybody-
we got
talking about
time.
it.
We get down.
Everybody's been fucking hearing about it because we
Yeah.
bought the boat 3 years ago.
I've been hearing about it for a while. I want to see it. I don't know, man. It's like Bigfoot, right? We all know it exists, but has anybody actually ever seen it?
Yo, the fucking dock master goes, you know, the pigeons are gonna be really upset now. I go, you know what? You need those fucking pigeons and you to get the fuck out of here.
There was more pigeon shit on that boat when they got there.
Oh yeah, just now.
That's good luck.
It's not moving. Yeah,
Good
that's what
luck.
I'm looking at.
Good
eh?
luck, bro. It's good luck.
So we got the guys actually cleaning it today.
It's gonna
getting
be
it painted
successful.
tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be great. We have one of the nicest boats on Charter Row. Problem was
How long
cold.
till it's actually rolling? You
I
get
mean,
there?
we got there, the boat fired right up. We could have took it out that day, but we need to clean the bottom. It's got a lot of barnacles that have been growing on the
Alright,
bottom. So
so
we got to
not a
just
big
check the
deal.
props, paint the bottom.
scrape it down.
But yeah, we got all the tackle up here. We're gonna go to
That's
Anglo-
exciting. All right, it's
Oh,
exciting,
bro.
man.
Once seeing it again,
Work
when
of love,
when
man.
we got
Been
back
working on
down
it
there
for
and
so
seen
long.
it, and I was like, I'm looking at the rest of the boats on Charter Row. It's called Garrison Bight. It's been there. It's a historic Charter Row.
Right.
There used to be a 30-year waiting list to get on this Charter Row to park your boat. They switched it from a pecking order list to now a lottery. So now you could just be in the lottery for 30 years and never get your name picked.
You got
But
picked.
if you, no, we bought the business with the slip. That's why we bought it.
Oh, okay,
'Cause
because
we
you had
knew-
the slip.
we knew what
That's
it
how
was.
you did it.
They're in the
Oh.
second spot.
Yeah,
So-
the boat was a bonus.
Nice.
The
So how does the
slip-
space come available if you just ever give it up?
Yeah.
They can't take it from you?
Now, I don't even think you're allowed to sell your business with the slip.
So you
it goes
really
back
got
to the
in.
dock master. So now it's, and then they pull somebody out of the fucking lottery. But the Key West,
Unicorn. You got a unicorn.
Key West,
Yeah.
Key West is
Yeah.
a very, very shady fucking place. Whoever's
You'll give somebody
who's
10
whoever's
grand,
slipping
they'll be blowing
the
you
dock
out.
master, you won the fucking lottery.
Yeah.
That's
you
it.
know what I mean? That's how it is. So another thing I wanted to talk about, a couple of the businesses that you got going on. I mean, what my wife was like, you know, you should ask Frank, like, you know, would he give him his younger self any advice? You know, in
We just
business?
had this
We just had this conversation today, man.
this
We
morning.
just had this conversation because I do. I love helping the young kids, man. I absolutely do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Where do you want to start, man? I mean, my whole thing is multiple streams of residual income. Multiple streams of residual income. Now, you know what residual means?
Passive
I'm sure you do,
income.
right?
Every
Well,
month.
no.
Every
different.
month.
Residual.
Even
means-
yeah.
Right. Residual means you get a customer and they keep spending money with you, right? So one of our businesses is sanitation. You pick up a customer for garbage. We pick up the garbage.
Someone's got to comment on that, by the way.
Yeah, bring it on. It's all good.
That's
It's
all
good.
good.
Bunch of guys with New York accents.
You got
and
the voice of
sanitation.
reason.
The
Don't
voice
worry
of
about
reason.
it.
I'm
The
just
voice
saying.
of reason's here. Don't worry.
I got you.
We like haters, bro. Right? Everybody's got a job, right? Job
Yeah.
to do. So haters, what's their job? It's to
Hey,
hate.
Keep hating.
So let them do their
So
job.
sanitation was the first thing you.
No, well, I started out years ago landscaping. Landscaping was my first thing, right? But I learned everything. Everything that you do in life teaches you, right? That's what do we do to get to where we are now? So that's the one thing. But no, residual, man. So we're in the sanitation business. We're in the propane business, right? People using propane, it's using it. We got to keep filling it up. But then we take all of the cash flow, the profits from the businesses, and then we buy real estate. Right, so same thing, real estate residual. Every first of the month, it's like a birthday. Somebody's bringing me dough, right?
Yeah.
Rent every first of the month. Look, he's
You
smiling.
got me.
Look,
you
he's
got
smiling.
me out of fucking.
I got you, right?
Out of retirement.
Well, this is all we talk, and this is why we get along so good because we talk. We have the same similar interests. We love business. We love, I speak to the kids in the school. There's a BAB. It's a business advisory committee, and I speak to the kids, and I get up and I teach them that. All the different things. Like college might not be for everyone, right? Like I didn't
mean,
go
it
to
was-
college. The only thing stopped me from college was high school, right? Because I wasn't a great student.
That
I
was
just
me and my brother.
wasn't a great student, right?
The only thing that stopped him.
Kind of stuff. Well, jail, really.
I was just gonna say,
No, I didn't
jail.
have that problem, but I didn't. I just wasn't.
Well, that's
but
where
I'll
he
tell
got
you
his
one thing though.
diploma.
Nobody's gonna outwork me. I'm the hardest working room in the room, man. And I did shoveling snow and cutting grass and raking leaves, and that's how I started it, man. You go out, you cut grass. I look at things like a pot, right? This is how I look at it: is a pot. Cut grass, make the money, put it in a pot. Go out, buy a piece of real estate, cut grass again. Now you got one rent going in a pot, and you got your grass going in a pot. Cut grass again. Now you got 2 rents going in a pot, 3 rents, and just keep duplicating it. You can duplicate it. You can keep it going. And you know what the best thing about business is? We just heard that actually this week, right? There's no shelf life on it. We could do this forever, right? This is a good analogy that we just picked up at where we were this week. You know, basketball players, they got a shelf life, right? Is it 8 years, 7 years, 10 years, 5 years? We can do this forever.
Yeah.
We could play the game of business forever. So you know what? You can just do this forever. You don't have this kind of stuff.
No, you can
know
just
what I'm saying?
ascend.
And
Yes.
you just keep on going. But the trick is you gotta do the work. So many people. This is another perfect thing, right? I gotta say John Maxwell. We just listened to John Maxwell, and the
Genius.
genius. Love the guy. So the one thing that he said, and it stuck out. It was a highlight of my week, really, because he just put it into verbiage. Everybody wants to do the do. They all want to do what we're doing. They all want a penthouse. They all want to drive the Bentley. They all want to do all the shit, right? Everything we do, we live extravagant. We got boats and cars and houses and all that, you know. But it's all the bullshit. Everybody sees. Everybody wants that. But nobody wants to do the did. They don't want to do what we did to get
the
here.
do.
How much furniture did you move?
Oh,
how
Jesus
much,
Christ.
bro? Years, right? How many lawns did I
25,
cut?
30 years, yeah.
So they don't want to do the did. Everybody wants to do, but nobody wants the did. And the did is you can't get to the do without the did.
Right, the mic.
You can't get to the do without the did. You just have to do the did. You got to do the work. There's no substitution for doing the work.
Yeah.
Got to cut the grass. Got to
Pay
move the
attention,
furniture.
you two.
It's the truth, man. And and the one thing that you cannot get back is wasted time.
Yeah.
You cannot get time. All the money in the world doesn't buy time and doesn't buy what?
Health.
Health and time. 2 main things you got to focus on. We can always make more money. We can always do that. I love him so much because of his family. That's the most important thing to me is my family, my kids, my girl. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's happy. Listen, I look at life like I got 2 beautiful, healthy, strong kids. They're little athletes. They're just incredible. Anything after that is just a bonus.
Yeah,
it's just a bonus. It's just a bonus.
Yeah, I put a picture up of me and my daughters. My middle one was probably, I don't even think my youngest was born yet. She wasn't. Cassiana wasn't born yet. So it was just a picture of me, Gibel, and Melania. And literally, it's simple in the caption. I just put, if you tell me I ain't rich, I'll tell you otherwise. And it was just a picture of me and my girl.
Well, how do you judge a man's success? By how much money's in the bank or if his kids don't talk to him?
Exactly.
Oh,
Right?
absolutely.
How do you judge a man's success, right? So I'll take that all day over
day.
everything.
All
I
day.
do the business because I love it. I enjoy it. I love what I do. My goal, if somebody just asked me this a couple weeks ago and he says, bro, if somebody gave you $1 billion, right, would you stop? Now think about that for a second. If somebody gave you $1 billion, would you stop? And I knew what my answer was right away. I didn't even have to think about it.
Mine would be no also.
My answer was, I want to see what happens if I don't give up.
That's right.
That's the whole thing. I want to see what happens if I
billion
don't
could be
give
a
up.
stepping stone.
Right. I'm on my way anyway. Look at my shirt. I didn't know I was coming here today.
I love
this
the
was
shirt.
on, and I didn't know I was coming here. I
I
put
love
this
the
was on in
shirt.
the morning.
Yeah.
So I didn't know I was coming here. That's not for the show. It's just this is what I was wearing
Yeah.
today because
Those
you got to
of you-
think it, believe it.
And thank you for
And
coming.
that's
That's a
what's
mindset.
up.
This was-
Yeah, bro. I
this-
love
this
yeah,
is-
dude,
Those
absolutely.
of you that don't know, that shirt is.
It's happening, dude. It's coming.
right.
It's happening. I'm
Listen,
not
it's
talking
it's
shit.
the
I'm gonna
manifestation.
make it happen,
Yeah.
dude. I'm gonna make it happen. We're on the track, bro. We're on the track.
Yeah.
And I want to see what happens if I don't give up. Right?
right.
We talk about it all the
Every
time,
day.
man. What can we do
Every
better?
day.
It's like a challenge, and we love to be challenged. You got to be tested. We got to test ourselves, and that's when you really see what you're made of. And when you're tested.
These are the things we teach the younger kids. Everybody we come in contact with. Just trying to encourage them to be a better person and to never give up, regardless of what they're involved in. And don't let the barricades of life
Don't be a
stop you.
90%er.
It might slow you down, but don't let it stop you.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly right.
And that's the
don't
problem.
be a 90%.
I feel like a lot of people.
Let's explain that.
You want to explain that?
Explain
Go
that.
ahead.
Go ahead.
So, all right, this is where it comes from, right? Because we
Yeah.
have Keith and I coach we have our own. Some people have a race car. That's what they're into. We have a 12U travel baseball team. It's our own kids. We got 12
Now
kids
let
on
me
it.
explain that real quick. I've been coaching with this guy for 7 years.
What's that like?
A lot of fun, to be honest with you. I would never trade in. So let me paint this picture. Saturdays, practices during the week, 7 years, and I don't have a kid on that baseball team.
Doesn't have a
That
kid.
makes you a fucking gentleman.
Yep. Dude, he
I
does it
try.
because we love it, and also he's banking time because he's got little
That's
kids
right.
and he's gonna want help too.
Investment. I'm investing my time because when my
He's
kids come
banking
through,
time because we're gonna start all over again, bro. And I can't wait. I can't wait because we love it so much. Those kids at that age, man, we can really make a difference with those kids.
Yeah,
man.
that's
we
tough.
can see them like a blank slate, man, and we can really fill them with the right
12,
knowledge.
12 and under, you said?
12,
12 and
they're
under.
12 years old. The team is
Tell
11
them
and
what
12
you
right
did
now.
for them.
well, hold on.
with one of
Explain
your
explain that
properties.
90-10 first, because that's an
The
important
90
rule,
the
and I don't want to
90,
glaze
right.
over that.
Well, I just had a conversation with the kids the other day because this is this is the beginning of the season and we're getting the bugs out. We play some games to really we got to get field time. We do indoor training all winter, but it's not the same as getting on the field and getting in the rhythm. So we lost a couple games that we should have won. We had them won, and these were against top teams, and we had the games won, right? So I brought them in after. So whatever happens in the game, we practice it at the next practice, right? So we fix it. So I brought the kids in, and I said to them, so you guys had some really good plays, right? What was your favorite play? Oh, I had this strikeout, or I had this hit, or I had this, right? And I said, guess what? That's all really great, but what's the none of that matters, because what's the only question that anybody's going to ask you after the game on the ride home? What's the only question?
Did you win?
Did you win?
win? Who
won?
That's it.
Yep.
Did you win? That's the only question anybody's going to ask. Yeah, you had a great play, just like in life, bro. I said, don't be a 90%er. What happened was in the bottom of the last inning, we were up by 5 runs. We were up by 5 runs. The kids got a little cocky. That's what happened. And they gave it away. So that was where I said, you got to not be a 90%er. You got to be the guy that gets it over the finish line, right? Do not celebrate. Don't quit. Don't anything until you get it over the finish line and you're shaking hands. Then you can let it go. But so many people in life, dude, they get 90% of the way. They get all the work done. They get all the way right to the finish line. And then they just flop. They give up. They quit.
Yeah,
They
that's
whatever the
what
reason is, and they just can't do it. And I don't know if that's a self-sabotage thing. I don't know what that is, but dude, I see it all over the place and in adults. So if I can stop that with these kids at 12 and let them know that, dude, you gotta get it over the finish line. Get it over. Finish what you start.
Yeah.
It just means the world to me to
That's
see them
something
finish
that
it, right?
he's been
Because we've been doing
preaching
that our
my
whole
whole
life,
life.
dude. We don't stop until we get it over the finish line. We don't stop. It doesn't matter, and
One of my favorite sayings: don't fucking half step.
He's been telling, that's like the
Don't.
one thing he's
if
been
you're
preaching
not
my whole
gonna
life.
do it perfect, don't do it.
It's just the truth, man.
Yeah.
If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right.
Right.
Your
It's just
work,
what it
your
is.
work is your signature.
He's huge on this,
exactly
man.
right. You know what I mean?
He's huge on this,
Big.
man.
I mean, I used to teach the kids little, even younger than 12. Is you guys are full throttle until you say good game. And that's not in an arrogant way. That's not going to beat somebody in submission. It's a mindset that will transcend into every facet of their lives. It'll transcend into their careers as a sibling, as a son, as as a husband at some point. Those are the lifelong lessons that you try to instill at this point because they're like little sponges, and you want to teach them the right way. Because if
Now
not,
is the time,
if not,
correct.
society will chew them up and spit them out, especially with just everything that's going on. So it's to really set a right precedent for their mind so they focus and that they're focused moving forward. And then you build on it. It's like building a house.
Yeah.
Every year we get these kids, you instill and ingrain the right positive attitude and mindset to
Integrity.
approach life. Integrity is something we stand on. My father taught me that. It's something I live on.
Got it tattooed on his back. Honesty
there you
and
go.
integrity across
You
his back.
never give up your integrity. You give it up once, you never get it back.
I gotta
got
give
a
credit to
tattoo.
Keith Arnoff today, right? Because what did he tell us on the email? What was the email? There's no right way to do a wrong thing. I love that, dude. I love that. There's no right way to do a wrong thing. So it's just that's what it is, man. And I can't wait. I can't wait for these kids that we're coaching. We've been coaching for 7 years. These kids are 20, 25, 30, and they run into us and say, "Hey, coach, I remember when."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we give with so many memories, man, and so many
It's awesome.
life lessons
Yeah,
with these
I
kids,
mean-
and we take it personal. We're not just there. We don't get paid.
Yeah, but
we don't want to be
you
paid.
guys are fucking unique. Like you guys take
we're
them.
definitely
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are cut from a
Special.
different cloth.
You took one of your buildings and made an indoor fucking baseball camp.
Yeah.
You guys took the kids, the whole fucking team, to a WWE match. You guys took the team
Keep
to
it
the
fun.
Yankees
We
game.
go to the Yankees. We go to the Ducks. We get the
Cooperstown.
kids. We go to Cooperstown. We got a monster
that's
trip
Right,
coming up.
took
in
all the kids to
Cooperstown.
Cooperstown.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
and now you want to buy a fucking
We
Yeah.
had a
bus.
lot
Yankee.
of
We had a
fun.
Yankee. We had Oswaldo Cabrera come down and train with
Yeah,
us for 2
that
hours.
was wild,
later.
man. He
Came
walked
down
into
to
the-
the private,
he
right,
walked
did a
into the
private
school,
lesson with
everybody's
us.
eyes bugged out.
Came to the house, had
Yep.
private dinner with us.
Maybe you're the
Oswaldo
fucking
Cabrera.
reason why he's killing it right now.
Bro, listen, he did the right thing, and God blesses him.
That's
It is
it,
what it is.
man.
God was
That's
looking
it.
He
after
got
him.
his shot,
He
he's
came
taking
down. He
advantage of
spent,
that.
and you know what? These are memories that you're creating forever. These kids are gonna remember this forever.
And you know
that's
what?
when
He's a
I say
kid
I
also.
can't wait for these kids to say, "Hey, coach, I
Cabrera's
remember
20
whatever the memory is for them," because we did so many
What
over
is
the
he,
years, so many
23,
memories.
Cabrera?
He's young. Yeah, he's young.
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
He's
So
young.
like that.
And dude, you know what?
He's a
When-
kid
good guy.
helping kids.
Great
you
guy,
wouldn't
man.
like that guy. You would love
Love
him.
him, yeah.
He was incredible. He came. He was so genuine
Always
with the kids,
smiling.
just genuine, smiling. And he says, you know, you guys, and he told the kids, and this is something the kids remember today, right? He says the kids ask him, "What's your favorite position?" Right? What's your favorite position? And his answer to the kids were, "Coach, wherever you need me.
Wherever you need me.
Wherever you need me. Right? Whatever you need me to do for the team."
Yep.
And like, dude, that's what you're teaching these kids,
Big
man. You just-
family guy. He had the same values that we try to teach the kids, and that's why it was such a
Perfect
good marriage,
fit,
man.
yeah.
It was awesome. He came there. It was the funniest thing though. The kids who recognized him, they just starstruck.
Oh, yeah.
But he was so humble. He walked with so much humility. It wasn't that he was a Yankee when he was there. He was there to help lift up kids who were doing the same thing that he was doing for the love of the game. And that's just a beautiful thing.
At
So-
this age,
Hats
you're
off.
doing
Hey,
it
shout
for
out to
the love.
Oswaldo Cabrera. Great start
Yo,
to the
yeah,
season.
awesome job, man. We loved him.
And thanks for giving back to the kids
that was,
also.
Yeah, I was gonna say he actually what he did. He had one of our kids had a glove, right, a baseball glove,
Yeah.
and Cabrera had the same type of glove, but you couldn't buy that glove anymore. It was whatever it was, you can't buy it anymore. So he made a deal with the kid. He says, "Let me have your glove, and then I'll send you my glove back, right, and we'll trade gloves. So you're gonna get Oswaldo Cabrera's." He did send the glove back, all right, but it was signed by all the Yankees.
It was wild, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking
that-
awesome.
Yeah,
it was
he
wild.
sent it back. So he took the kid's
That's a
glove,
fucking
sent it back a couple
class
weeks
act.
later with all
Does
with
the kid
Yankees.
want to sell it?
You got enough Yankee memorabilia, bro.
Right. I did.
Fuck,
Put it
coming,
all right
now
there.
it's all stacked up in the garage. It's all wrapped nice and neat. At
That's
first, it
awesome,
was all
man.
his whole master fucking.
But Frank,
That's
Frank
awesome.
became a huge collector already, right?
I did, yeah. So, I have a friend who is huge. Shout out Brandon Steiner, man. He's huge in the memorabilia space.
Yeah,
He
Steiner.
owns it, Steiner Sports, right?
Steiner Sports. Shout out Steiner
so,
Sports.
yeah, I hooked up with him, man, and we just been having a ton of fun. He gets us the tickets for the Yankees we want to go. He gets us any type of autograph.
When are we
So
going
I
to the
bought-
Legends,
We're
guys?
going on the 3rd. We're going
On
to
the
figure out how
3rd.
many we need.
Yeah, we
we
gotta
already
figure
talked
out.
about it this morning, yeah.
So when we go up for,
Yeah, so
When you come up
I
for 4th
just
of
think
July.
it should be the guys. And
I just need a count, so that's what we need.
So-
Brandon, you listening?
Sorry, honey,
Brandon, we're
you're
going to
out.
need a few tickets.
No pushback?
No,
no,
sorry,
no,
you're-
no. Girls, I'm sorry. I don't mean that like he don't want to pay.
no, don't fucking blame me. Yeah, I don't want to pay.
Rob don't want to pay either. I got to take I want my daughter, and now Tommy's got to come because she's new to the family. He's one of the guys.
Whatever, bro.
guys.
It's usually they come in sets of 4. So 4, 8, 12,
Yeah,
whatever
we'll
you
figure
want, we
that
can
out.
get
So
them.
we
But just give me a
need,
head count so we can, I can
We're
put
gonna
the order
need
in.
fucking 8, I think.
Yeah.
Eight,
There
and
goes
then plus
another
my
fucking
crew.
$7,000. You guys better get busy.
All right. I don't mind. I don't mind. If I
But
can
you know
keep-
what? When we used to fly up for the games, it was costing us fucking $6-7 anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, I
that's so
mean,
bad.
but it's so worth it once you
Oh,
once you get in
yeah.
the building there.
So I gotta
Frank
give-
said he was like a little kid.
Oh,
Too.
dude, that's-
They were putting all the candy in their
Oh,
pocket.
there was
brother,
people
imagine
there
all
with
the candy.
shopping bags like they ain't never seen a candy
Bro,
wall
they're
before.
taking all the-
Shopping
all the-
bags, there's
yo.
pounds of candy in there. It's like holy cow, you could be a diabetic before anything too. You know what I mean?
They're taking
Holy
all the
cow.
Twix like they're never gonna see Twix again. 2 minutes later, they're all melted. Everything's melted in the pocket, bro. You went out in the heat, it's 90 degrees out,
my-
to all the candy melt in the
Listen,
pockets.
my brother is a big kid when it comes to like.
We all are, bro.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
12 inside, bro.
Yeah.
I'm 12 inside. That's just. I'm not growing up.
Oh,
for
no,
nothing.
he's like
Yeah, no way, dude.
Our kids are getting cups of ice cream and it's just vanilla ice cream. And me and him go up
simple.
and get our shit. We're like sprinkles, cookie dough bites. Give me some Oreos. Give me some gummy
Load
bears.
it up.
Load
Load it
that
up.
shit up.
I'm soft chocolate with chocolate sprinkles. That's it.
He's
That's
a
just
big
what it is.
chocolate guy, too.
Yeah, chocolate
chocolate-
with chocolate
hot
sprinkles.
fudge.
Every time I try to go out of the box, try to get something
can't.
different. Can't. It's just that's
Hot
what it
fudge
is. It works.
with marshmallow and pineapple. It's a wrap.
That's it. Oh, that's it. You weren't gonna hear him speak.
Yeah,
really?
Oh, bro.
I never had that.
I'm going right now, right after here.
Would you
Fuck it.
put pineapple on your pizza?
I put pineapple in my salad. No, I don't know. No, I don't.
I see a lot of Italian podcasts. They ask about how, and
No,
everybody's like, it's like when they ask a real Italian, they're like, oh, that's a fucking
Now,
sin.
you're going a little far. I'm a fucking pineapple diehard guy, but I ain't put it on my pizza.
No, you do love pineapple though.
Oh, fuck it. You ever
I
had
can-
pineapple in a salad?
Mom
Yeah,
just
in the
started
summer
doing-
salads.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Like they
My-
do the watermelon or
my
whatever, the
mom-
pineapples, the mango. Yeah.
No, my wife puts them in my regular salad with the olives. Oh,
Oh no, not with
My
the
mom,
olives.
my
Oh,
mom's
okay.
my mom's salad.
have to try
is
that.
fucking
Olives, yeah.
Yeah,
Put it on
I
olives.
love olives.
To learn something new every day.
That's
Learn
it,
something
bro.
new every
She,
day.
she,
That's it.
I mean, we were like, how much fucking better could the salad get? Sure enough, she put little diced pieces of pineapple in it. And you don't even see them, but you fucking taste it every once in a while. You're like, oh, there it is.
That's
And
great.
it was wild. It's her salad.
We had a-
Shout out Mama Budo.
We had a whole big tupper of salad that because she makes the big thing.
Bro, the bowl's the
So we
size of
had
this
it
fucking
left from
table.
we had it left from Easter because not everybody ate. So it was 2 days or 3 days. Last night I take it out. I said to Carol, I love soggy salad. I love soggy. This was a little bit too much, so I only ate half of it. But
I thought he was going to say I threw it out.
no.
So, yo, I got to give Pops a huge shout out, man, because I don't know if he's been telling you, we got a group of guys on a text that we have,
Yeah.
right? And every day we got probably, how many guys we got on there? 12,
13.
13 guys, 12, 13
Yeah.
guys. And these guys are all special to me, right? They're all my personal friends and personal guys, and everybody, they're just killers in every aspect of life, whether it's fatherhood, whether it's business, whether it's just awesome human beings, right? But we all push each other. It's a chat, and we're
Yeah.
on it every day, right?
He
So-
did show me
he
a
show it to
funny
you?
video
He showed
of
you?
somebody going, I just did 3 miles, and they're dragging somebody on a sled through the
Dude,
street.
so we got guys named Jelly Roll. We got guys named Speedy, right? They're all characters. Every one of these guys, as good as they are hilarious. They are the funniest
Yeah.
guys, right?
He
so
fucking loves
we
it.
we push each other, we motivate each other, we learn from each other, we grow from each other, we teach each other, and we train. We train, right? Your father has been killing it on the push-ups, bro.
Oh,
He's
bro,
out
I
there.
drive by
got
the-
videos.
I drive by the
the
neighborhood-
sidewalk and he's killing it, bro. Dude, he is incredible shape. We went on a cruise ship.
And he's not
Dude,
bullshitting you
No,
guys.
he's not. I
He's
know he's
doing-
not.
he's doing
because I
this
was on
shit.
it. We went on a cruise in February and we went to work out, and bro, he was killing it, bro. He was killing it. So shout out to you because
looks phenomenal.
dude. He looks
Looks
phenomenal.
phenomenal.
bro.
He looks great.
He looks phenomenal. Maybe because he's got to look good for the podcast.
You
whatever
guys
it is.
should you guys
But
should,
he looks
you guys
awesome.
should see me naked.
I don't want to see
No,
that.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Literally, I've been driving down.
No.
I drive through the neighborhood, and you don't really notice it until you get close up. And I'm like, that's my fucking dad on somebody else's driveway.
Somebody else's driveway, bro.
Doing
Boom,
push-ups.
banging them out, banging them out.
Imagine you
We
walk
do it
out-
all day. Every day we do it. We just did it in front of 4,500 people. We
Yeah.
just did it. We just dropped down. We grabbed one of the employees and made her do the push-ups with us too.
That
And we
was
did
so
20
great,
instead of
man.
25. You saw the video?
Yeah,
And we
bro.
said
Funniest
you
thing.
make fun. You make
Yep.
it fun, bro.
Yeah.
People want to be around people with excitement and life and a little personality.
Yeah.
And that's what attracts us to
How about
everybody.
Keith? Keith
Dude,
does
tell-
1,500 push-ups in an hour.
39 minutes,
39
dude. So
minutes.
Keith,
39 minutes.
he's training for the Guinness Book of World Records, most amount of push-ups in an hour. That's what he's
1,500
training.
Hey,
That's what
Christian,
he's at right now.
Christian, how many you got in an hour?
Come on, Christian.
Not
You're
that
young and
many.
in shape, bro.
Christian's
Let's
a
go,
good
man.
A
shit.
couple hundred, maybe.
Let's go.
Yeah, Christian's a fighter. He does.
Is he, no, he
yeah.
looks in great shape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I saw
Christian's
right
in
away,
great
man. These guys are, everybody down here is in great shape, bro. Everybody. In
I feel
Florida,
like-
man, they don't
You're
want to
not
die.
kidding.
They're just hanging
You're
out
not
working
kidding.
out, dude.
Hey,
95 down with the walker around jogging down the road, bro. It's just sick. I love it. You can't help but get
There
motivated.
was a guy
down here.
working out in the gym. I walk to the gym, and every 500 feet, I do 30 push-ups. So on my way to
Where'd
the
you
gym,
get that from?
You.
He actually upped
From out-
it. He went from 25 to now 30.
Bro, I
Dude,
had
that's
it
what I'm
worked
saying. You
out.
step it up. So less step. We started at 1,000 steps. Every 1,000 steps, we do 25 push-ups, and we're trying to get 300 push-ups.
Well,
in
when
every
I
day.
asked you,
That's what
you
we're
guys
trying.
were down to every 800 steps.
I'm
25.
at 800 now, and I'm trying to drop.
So
to
what I
800.
did is, after like 2-3 weeks of doing it, I was comfortable. I said, fuck it. I didn't want to walk the whole development. So I said, I'm going to do 30 push-ups and walk to the gym because I want to get some weights in now. So to the gym there, I would mark on my phone which street it was. And I would drop right on the fucking, I didn't care, right on somebody's driveway.
Oh, yeah, everybody's driveway. So it's
People
not
drive
normal.
by now, they beep and wave to me because everybody's used to seeing me every day.
Yeah, now it's like, yo, have you seen the push-up guy down the street?
Dude, it's the best part, bro. People honking at you, chippy,
Dude,
beep, beep.
I got
beep, beep.
customers. I got
Dude,
customers that know him, and when he walks through the town, I get text messages. Yo, I saw Frank out there working out. I'm just laughing. I'm rolling.
The best.
But you know, it's a
Dude, I walk
conversation
right through the
starter.
village.
Everybody loves
it's
it.
It's a conversation.
Everybody
We do it
loves
in people wherever we are. 800, wherever 800 is, could be on the apron of your driveway, could be
Yeah.
on your lawn, could be wherever it is. Wherever
I'm
I am
down
in
to
town.
500 steps now, and I do 30. So I finally got up to 360, and I said to my wife, I was laying down in bed. I said, I think I might have cancer. She says, what? I said, my fucking back is killing me. And
Why would that be cancer?
Because I don't have back. I don't have
You don't have back problems?
No, my lungs are fucking clean as a whistle.
You have back problems, though.
But lower back. Anyway, I
think I got cancer.
I
I
got to
don't
go
know.
get checked for cancer. She goes, oh, shut up. What are you talking? I said, what else could it be? And then I realized, you know what? I really pushed myself on the fucking.
Yeah, but how do you feel though? How much better do you feel
Oh,
than when you
bro,
started?
look at fucking
Solid.
Yeah,
That's
like
how
it.
it
That's
feels.
what I'm saying.
Solid. That's what I'm
Chiseled.
saying.
I just
How
want another
impressive.
fucking 75-year-old guy. I'll knock him the fuck out. Park your wheelchair, bitch. I'll take you out.
They play musical scooters.
Yeah, let go of that. Let go of that walker. Let's see.
Musical walkers.
Like, put that walker down. Let's see how tough you are. Dude, that's great,
Too
though.
much
I mean,
fun, man.
listen,
This is cool. Having a good
yeah,
time.
listen, if you're
Having a
not
good
pushing
time.
each other to be better and be great. I mean, what's the point?
That's it.
you're
But
right.
you got to surround yourself by people. Like
I
that.
always tell
That's
my-
the thing,
I
Joe.
tell
You
my
got to
friends.
surround
Yeah,
yourself
I
by
always say,
people.
I want to
just
be
the right people.
I like being the. Whatever the word I use, I say I like being the brokest person in the room. That's where I'm the most comfortable. Is where I'm the bottom of the totem.
Well, you
pole
need
in
to
that
be
room.
both though, right? Because you need
No,
that.
what
You
he
can't
means
be.
by that is you can be worth like I'm the bottom of our group,
Oh, you're not. What are
and
you
I'm
kidding me?
fucking
You kidding me? No
well,
way.
all right. Well, I'm at the. I hang out with people. My father always taught me: you hang out with somebody better than you.
Yeah.
Always hang out with somebody that has more than you.
but you gotta
because
also-
always try and rise to the occasion.
He's right though. But also, you got to learn how to take the people that you're around. They're gonna have good and bad.
Right.
You got to take the good
Leave the
from
bad.
these people and discard the shit. Right. All right. So this guy is really good at working out, but he's a shit father. Right. So I'm gonna watch how he works out, but I'm not taking parenting tips from him.
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then you got to find people that you can take good, because no matter how good we are in whatever business, there's something in life that we're lacking on, and we got to focus on
I'm
fixing
always-
that. Right.
I'm always
With-
ready to
whatever
learn.
it
I still
is.
haven't
my
found the
bro,
thing I'm
I
lacking.
can't stop fucking bro.
65 years, I ain't found what I'm lacking.
Still, you haven't found
Right, Carol?
Right, Carol.
Right, Carol?
I can
Get the
tell you.
wife on the phone.
I'm lacking a little hair.
That's I was gonna say. I can tell you later.
Shout out
Lacking.
Focus Factor.
Shout out Focus Factor. Of course, he's
Here
losing
we
his
go.
memory also.
They're all making fun of me. I don't remember. So what?
I'm just saying. Shout out Focus Factor. 1999. Get yourself a bottle. It somehow Focus Factor makes it onto this show every time.
Yeah?
It's
That's fucking Christian. He said, focus factor.
these are memory pills that my father bought for his memory that my mother would wash in the washing machine every day because he forgot to take the pills.
Well, you take 2 in the morning, you're supposed to take 2 in the afternoon.
He took 2 in the morning, forgot the ones.
Took 2 in the morning,
Take
and then
all
2
four
in
at
the
once and
And
be
you
afternoon.
forgot
done with
about
it.
the afternoon.
Take all
2
4 in
in
the
the
morning.
afternoon. Got introduced to game.
Yeah,
And
well,
time.
there wasn't reminders to set reminders in your phone back then. So
They're all making fun of me with the reminders on
I'm
the
just
phone.
saying. We're
I
trying
don't know,
to
bro.
listen,
I try the same
listen,
thing, but I'm
I
still
tell-
old school. I miss a lot of this technology stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like a dinosaur with it.
Hey, listen, I don't mind. I don't want to learn. Don't fucking teach
If it's
me. I
not
don't
broke,
care.
don't fix it,
Yeah.
right? It
You know
works.
what I
You
do?
showed up on time. Calendar, no
Joseph.
calendar. Watch, no watch. Watch, phone.
Exactly.
We were
This is
here.
what I do. Joe, Rob, come over. For what? I need you to set this fucking thing up.
Yeah, literally, he calls me.
I can't connect.
He calls me about this RV thing. I go to the login page that you
Not
found.
reading it. I'm not reading it.
He goes, I
I'm
don't
just
know
not
your-
reading it.
I
I
don't
can't
either.
read. I'm calling somebody to do it for
I don't
me.
have the
I
attention
can't help
span.
it.
Here's the
I help
best-
enough people. Somebody can help me with
Here's
that. Somebody's answering that.
Here's the
fucking
best
phone.
part. I go to his house. I open up.
Call
the
one of them
fuck-
12-year-olds.
I open up.
Oh, yeah, sets this shit up.
I open up the browser.
Start paying your dues.
Right there in the middle of the browser, big as fuck. It says RV login. And now I go open up your fucking little password book. He's got a book with all of his passwords to his website so he doesn't forget them.
It says,
Sure enough, he goes
what's
to-
my fucking password? That's what the cover of the book is.
What's my fucking password? It's a black book. Like
My
somebody-
daughter-in-law, Shawnee, got it for
Yeah,
me.
Rob's right.
funny.
And literally, he goes right to the RV, to the R for RV. There's the whole fucking login. He's been blaming me that he's not seeing the leads coming for the fucking RV. I go, bro, you have I even put the fucking bookmark there. You just got to click it. And you know what? His fucking username.
I got a
and
company that wants to sell it for whatever number I want. I just don't want to drive it 65 miles. It's 65
You gotta come
miles.
pick it up. You gotta come pick it
Yeah,
up. I
there
don't
you
know what
go.
to tell
That's right. There you go.
I invited him to
I-
come up and bring the RV for 4th of July. He looked at, he yelled at me.
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy. I'm not driving that thing up. Bro, you just bought it. The whole idea is to use it. That's why you bought it, right? To use. I said, bro, I even got the plug on the side of the house. You got air conditioning, everything you want. I had my camper there, and we kids had sleepovers in it.
You didn't tell us that part.
Nothing.
Yeah, bro. I said, bring the whole brood, man.
Road
Bring the whole
trip?
crew. Yo, wheel that thing up there, bro.
Rob like me, he ain't driving.
No, listen, it's
Take
not,
a little road trip on the way up. It's beautiful.
We don't have a problem
South
with
of the border.
driving. We don't have. We don't
Wait,
have.
you have a pot we can fit in
Right,
there?
yo, dude. I mean, fireworks on the way, bro.
God. This one
My
guy.
son should be on Cheech and Chong.
No. That was a movie. There's 7 of them.
What was it about?
Yeah, no. You would have been a great character.
Don't you remember they transferred all the pot?
Yeah. Remember they built the whole van
The whole
out of
thing
weed.
was out of weed.
Remember
Yeah.
the,
movie is that?
Cheech
I-
and Chong
yeah,
up in,
Cheech and
Chong,
up in smoke.
I saw the other one with him.
back
It was Born in East L.A.
Oh,
That
yeah,
one I
that's a
saw with
funny
him.
one.
That was funny.
Yeah,
That
that's a
I
funny
was
one.
Born in East L.A.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
funny.
Tommy
Yeah.
Chong is still
was funny.
heavy in the weed industry.
Yeah, is he really?
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
bet
his whole life,
we
right?
smoked the joint with him at some one of the cups that we were at. He was at his own booth and everyone was able to come in there, sit on the couch with him. There was another guy. He was in I don't think I remember his name. He's in all the Adam Sandler movies.
Rob Schneider.
What's his name? Dante. Something like that. He's in all of the, not Rob Schneider. I remember that one. You can do it. I remember
Right.
that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he,
What was he in,
Bobby!
like, the Gigolo, male Gigolo?
Yeah, he was in
fucking
that one
funny
too.
with the fish
Yeah,
tank.
I love Adam Sandler. By the way,
Blind lady with the cross-eye.
That was good.
no, that was what's his
That
face?
was a funny
Rob
movie.
Schneider.
That is-
No.
They made two of them
Yes.
things, I think.
Crazy Eyes was not Rob Schneider.
No. The woman. He was a gigolo. The
That
fat,
was Rob.
ugly
that was Rob Schneider. That wasn't an Adam
lady
Sandler.
took
no.
she opened the jacket off, hair puffed out over the bush.
No, the movie Big Daddy, where his two best friends in Big Daddy are gay. And he goes, all right, babe, see you at home. And he looks at his other boy, who's also in all the other movies. They were in Waterboy together. He goes, it's still weird every time they kiss. Meanwhile, they're all
He
best
has the
friends.
same 5 guys
In every movie, right?
So
yeah.
what-
But you know
love
what?
that.
They grew up together. They're friends. They're doing
I
it together.
love
And that
just like
guy's
what we're
making a
doing.
killing. I think he's like the
Exactly
highest
right,
paid with
right,
Netflix
right,
or something.
right,
Yo,
right,
they got
right.
they got Happy Gilmore 2 coming out.
Do they still going,
Bro,
right?
the whole cast. I think
love it,
Tiger
bro.
Woods
How
is
do
in
you-
this. Tiger Woods is playing Chubbs, the fucking guy who taught him that lost his hand to the alligator.
Yeah.
Well, he actually passed away. R.I.P. to him, that guy. But
Listen,
Yo, I gotta say, I'm looking at this TV here, man. That's some 4 good-looking fucking fellas
Good-looking
right there.
guys,
Look at
right?
this TV right Yeah, well, look at that one.
Big Daddy Frank.
Yeah,
What'd you
baby.
do that for, Christian? You little prick. What are you trying to say? There's only one good-looking guy.
Oh, there, look,
there
there's
you
another
go.
good looking guy right there. It's nice start shot. I wish the fucking dick underwear was still on. He would have turned right into it. All right, well, this was fun, boys. I'm glad you guys came.
That's it.
man.
Time's up already.
I mean,
We're
He's been
rolling.
doing this for hours, man.
Where we going?
I mean,
There's a
what?
bakery next door. Let's go finish
Yeah,
this.
there
He
you
wants
go. Let's go
ice
get some
cream.
Just go-
calories.
yeah, let's go.
Let's go get some calories.
Christian, we're not done.
he wants-
I'll tell you when we're done. When that fucking guy walks through the door, that's when we're done.
I don't give a shit. I would just the
What do you think of that, Christian? You okay with that? That's my boy.
Hey,
How many push-ups you doing, Christian? It's not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not 1,500 in 39
I
minutes,
bet I'll push up everybody here.
except for him.
You all out push up
Everybody.
it?
Maybe not him, though.
No, definitely not him.
Yo, did you hear? He did 1,500 in 39 minutes.
Nah,
He's
I
going
can't
for
do
the,
that.
He's going for the world record, dude.
He's gonna get it too.
what's
He's
the-
gonna get it.
Try.
What's the record?
I think 3284.
3284 in 1 hour?
Yo, you want to know what was crazy? I was just talking about this morning. You know what hurts the most when you do these things?
What?
Is your toes.
Ooh, I didn't even think about
Think about that, right? Nobody ever
Or
thinks
even
about
the-
your
even
toes.
the-
No,
inside your
not even
wrists.
really the wrist that bad because you got to take breaks. You
taping it,
you can't mentally you can't tackle it as a full bore number. You have to do it in broken down sets, and your sets have to be very strategically laid out with time in between. But dude, the toes,
I didn't think
they
about
go
the
numb,
toes.
dude, and then they just start to hurt. And then it radiates up the shins, and then the knees, and then you're like, is this worth it? I
You look, you look
Don't quit, bro.
You
You
know,
started it now.
no
Now it's on
quitting.
TV,
Yeah,
bro.
right,
It's out there
seriously.
now.
Don't put this on the
it's out
internet.
there now.
Is this really worth it?
It's like, fuck. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you think it's like, all right, I'm at 1900. I gotta keep going now. It's almost like, it's almost like clean time. You get over 20 years. It's like,
You've been training a while, Fred, though, right?
less than a year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That-
But I took a little bit of time off from trying to go for numbers and tried to really master the sets. That's what I'm trying to do now. So
Yeah, because there's got to be a strategy to
there's
it.
a big time strategy,
Yeah.
a mathematical strategy to
That's
this
what I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not like, all right, I'm just gonna
You
lay
don't
down,
just walk in the gym and
bust
say,
a
you know what, I'm
1,000,
just gonna drop
bust
down to
1,000, bust
1,000.
1,000,
Yeah,
do
no.
1,000 every 20 minutes.
Listen.
Because then your face hits that dirty floor, and then you're like, dude, I don't want to do that
What's
again.
the worst thing?
Yeah, yep.
Right? We put a pebble in our knee and we're done for 2 weeks.
I did
Dude,
the
right on the sidewalk, dude, the pebble hits the knee, bro. We get down. Dude, that shit.
It happened the first time I was helping him with the trees, right? And when we were doing the fucking trees, I got on my knee to get really low, cutting the trunk down, and I fucking kneeled on a pebble or some shit. Bro, my first few times doing it, Frank said, how'd you do? You did good? I said, yeah, my fucking knee is killing me.
Killing
I
you,
kneeled
bro.
on a little pebble
Little
now.
stupid happened to me on the sidewalk. Dude,
And
I
I
put it
seen
down.
stars.
I was wearing
now,
shorts.
So now he wears every
I wear
time.
gloves.
No, and he puts on his Staten Island slippers when he does yard work and stuff. Now he's on his little knee
So that's
pads
why
down there.
that's why they're honking.
Yeah.
That's why they're honking.
what
Not
it
the
is.
push-ups. It's
No,
not the
they
push-ups. Him in
must
his
see-
robe. He's in his robe down there,
I
Parkland. walking
think they
around.
see the bulge. I mean, I don't know.
Here we go with
I
this
just
fucking
don't know.
guy. But listen, man, we love you guys. We love everybody. Thank you to Frank and Keith for joining us. How long you guys
Our
in town
pleasure,
for?
man. We're leaving tomorrow morning, man. We're out
Ah,
here
so
tomorrow.
we
So we're
squeezed this
hanging
in
out.
perfect
yeah.
time.
Perfect time, dude. Yeah.
Are we going to get
perfect
fucking
time.
ice cream after this? You want marshmallow and pineapple?
I fucking
Ooh,
certainly
baby.
do.
I know,
Hot
Rob.
fudge.
I know,
Chocolate,
Rob's
chalk, and
in-
sprinkles. Rob, you
That's
in?
right.
You know,
Let's go, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
you
go,
get it.
baby. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He'll be really tuned up right after we
Rob
get
will
upset.
drive now.
Robert tried to fucking New York now. But as always, guys, go to our YouTube channel, Apologize in Advance Podcast. Click like, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We love the feedback that we're getting. Everyone had a great feedback on the episode that we did with our family and with the kids. So we're definitely bringing the kids back on for another episode. Jingle Bell's already ready for another fucking.
Did you give Christian a card to put up?
Yeah, Christian grabbed some cards. We do have some cards.
No, I mean to put up on the screen.
It's the same thing that's right here.
No, the fucking barcode.
Fungal. This is the stuff I still got to teach him. You want me to show a business card on a video that I'm talking about?
I would think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, scan
10
this.
feet, 10
You
feet
guys
away
are the
from
best.
screen.
Yeah, scan this on your computer. I'm going to hold it up in this camera and you scan it.
I keep making fun of you,
I'm
little
just saying.
cocksucker.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you as always. And we'll see you next week. Later.